is one of the most common things that homeowners and renters overlook because they think that their dryer is going out, when in fact it's just a simple, easy cleaning maintenance that you need to do when it comes to your dryer. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Hey there friends, welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. We have had this dryer for many years now, and recently my wife noticed that it's been taking a little bit longer for our clothes to dry. She was thinking that maybe the dryer is starting to give out. It's probably time for a new dryer. Well, don't throw that dryer just yet. If you don't do this maintenance yearly, you could possibly be spending a lot more on your electrical bill or gas bill, and there's a possibility that you could catch your home on fire if you don't do this maintenance. So it's very important. Please pay attention. Let's go and get started. Right when you open your dryer, you want to check right here. So this is a common one that everybody knows about. This is your lint trap, and I know that every time you finish doing your load, you're gonna go check this. This is a little bit dirty, but what people doesn't see is when they look under here. This is where all the problem will start. Got my little helper here. Gonna shine the light. So if you look, you see all that lint in there? That's what's causing all the blockage of air to be restricted, making it harder for your dryer to work to dry your clothes. So you're using a lot more electricity and gas to dry your clothes. So it's not very efficient. If you know that lint is very, very flammable. So in order for us to remove that, we have to use a certain tool. So let me show you. So this tool that I want to show you is a tool that I use quite often whenever I clean my dryers. And it's this kit right here. It comes with everything that you need, including this one that we're going to use first. So we're going to go by in different steps. This is the first step on cleaning the main dryer itself. And if you stay within the video, I'm going to show you the furthermore we can go down and clean the actual vent line that's going outside exhausting to the house. So first, let's start off with the dryer using this tool right here. Again, if you're interested on any tools and materials that I use within this video, I'll show you a link right here in the very bottom. Just click on those links. I'll link every single tool that I use in this video so I can help you out and try it out for yourself, because trust me, this is a very must-have tool and it's not that expensive either. Remove this to fit whatever vacuum end that you have. You can use that to attach. Obviously this is not going to work for this one, so I will keep this attached. What I can do to make this work is just to squeeze it. This is actually very stretchable, so you can insert one of your hoses in here if this method doesn't work. So try it out, whichever works for you. In this case, this one works for me just by doing this. Vacuum all that dirt. See all that buildup on the left side? That's a lot in there. I'm gonna take this tool now, little scrubber. And while this vacuum is running, I'm gonna stick it in there and start scrubbing it out. Yeah, I'm just scrubbing it. If you can, have somebody hold the light for you so you can see a lot better. And look how much that this thing is gathering up. Look at all those lint. So I forgot that this light actually has a magnet right here that can just attach to my dryer and have just a regular flashlight or a full light like here. So if you don't have a second hand to hold the flashlight for you, this will be a great tool to have to help you see while you're cleaning in there. So highly suggested. Again, I'll leave this tool, this flashlight right here, very helpful. You can charge your phone as well while you're doing it. There's a charging port. Move it to whatever angle that you need. There you go. Easy. Makes cleaning this thing a lot easier. See how much cleaner it is compared to the before. There's a little bit more dirt there. See that lint? That I can possibly get that brush to brush it out a little bit more. Getting all those lint on the wall. Just agitating it. Then I'm going to run it with one more run for the vacuum. Much cleaner now. Now it's also important that you clean right here, because this is where the air goes through those vents inside your dryer. So make sure that all these ports get cleaned. Place it back in. It should be good. Now that I show you part one, let me show you part two on cleaning this. Now we're gonna go with part two, and that's cleaning the back of your dryer vent. Now, all you gotta do now is take apart this dryer vent hose. I have here is an adjustable hose clamp. This is great because it actually has a key that you can just turn so that during these maintenance times, You can easily just use this to turn it, to tighten, and to loosen it. I've been doing this, using this for a very long time now. If you check out my other dryer vent videos, this is mostly what I use. And I'll leave this link on the description down below as well. Look at all that lint that is still inside that dryer that we did not clean out. It runs all the way back there. Okay, so we're just gonna run our vacuum in there. Just like that, as far as you can go. And I can already hear all that lint getting sucked through this vacuum. So here's a little trick. Take your little brush, stick it in there, go in a circular motion while your vacuum's under there, and just brace it against your vacuum so that it sucks up all that dirt, so you don't get all that dust flying out. Here's a little trick that I like to do. I like to go in circular motions like that around my vacuum while it's in there. You can kind of get the picture of the before and after of how clear and cleaner that vent tunnel is. So my vent runs to the ground, so this is what I got, but most of you guys probably have yours on the wall, which is the same thing. But what we're gonna go do is clean out this dryer vent hose, because check out all that debris and lint in there. We're gonna use this circular brush and stick it in there and just be gentle with it. Just try to measure how much of these connections that I'm gonna have to attach, because these go up to, depending on what kit you want, it can go to many feet. Be very careful, because this is very thin and it could rip. I know these aren't that expensive, so if it does rip, you can go and just change it out. So each joint, I'm just gonna put electrical tape around. Probably just go once or twice, should be sufficient. Rip it out like that, and I'm gonna put a little buddy tab so I don't have a hard time later on taking out the tape. Run your brush through here. And tighten it with my drill. Now take note that when you're using your drill, don't go super fast. Just take it nice and slow, and don't go reverse, because if you go reverse, there's a possibility that this thing might detach and get disconnected inside the line. So just go in a clockwise manner, okay? Now I'm gonna attach my vacuum here. So while my vacuum is running, I'm gonna go run my drill, nice and slow. Just like that. I'm gonna go in and out. Notice how I'm just going in and out. I'm not going full blast on my drill. Just going, taking it nice and slow. There you go. There you go. Look how much cleaner that tube is inside now. So that's part 2 of cleaning this, which is the tube. Now let's get to part 3, which is the main one, to the vent going outside your house. So again, I have that key version of a clamp, like so, detached it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna still use this circular brush attachment with the rods that we attach with the 3 rods. We're gonna feed it right through, get this adapter piece, thread it right through, like that. And unfortunately, mine doesn't go over this because it's crimped. But if yours is big enough, it will slide through. I'm just gonna go and do a customization using masking tape to tape it around like that. And there's no harm of using masking tape. The type of vacuum that you have, if it fits right through, perfect. But if not, just use masking tape to hold it in place. Okay, clockwise, don't go counter because it might break inside the tube. And you're just gonna slowly feed it in. Attach a new rod, buddy tab it, attach your drill, and then feed it right through. There you go, go up and down. Before you attach the new one, you're gonna keep doing the same thing until you reach the exhaust outside of your home. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep attaching more rods till I go and see that brush come out of there. You can see the suction is working because this is getting sucked in. While it's going clockwise, just pull it out nice and slow. Like that. So another thing, when you're taking out the electrical tape, sometimes these butt connections are hard to take out by hand. So what I like to do, you can get 2 pliers and just twist it, and I'll help you loosen that connection to make it easier for you. You can put back your dryer hose, this back to our dryer. And with the easy key hose clamp, you can just easily turn it to tighten it like that. It's nice and neat. And that should be it. So there you have it, friends. With the kit that I showed you, including this little tube right here to clean the inside of your dryer, you should be able to make your dryer run like smooth and new again. You don't have to go waste a bunch of money to buy yourself a brand new dryer, because you can still revitalize your old dryer just by doing this simple maintenance on your dryer. Okay, friends? So I highly suggest that you do this maintenance at least once or twice a year so that you can have your dryer run smoothly and efficiently without having to waste energy or gas, and so you can prevent fires from starting inside your home. So let me know in the comment section down below, how many times have you maintained your dryer? So there you have it, friends. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this video. If you found this video super helpful, please hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe notification bell, and I'll see you, friends, on the next video.